3 TV shows, 3 workplaces, 3 completely different feelings. What if I told you it's not the story that makes them different, but it's how they're made? Let's talk about genre. We usually define it by story. Comedies make us laugh, thrillers make us tense, and action makes our heart race. But what if that's backwards? Today we're looking at 3 shows: Severance, The Office, and Breaking Bad, all centered around work. And yes, even Breaking Bad, running a drug empire is still a job. They all have the same workplace structure, yet they're totally different genre, and that's because of one thing: filmmaking. First up, cinematography. Severance is cold, calculated. Wide, symmetrical shots make characters feel trapped in a corporate maze. Slow tracking shots down identical hallways like they're being watched but never followed. Every frame is built to unsettle. The Office flips that. Handheld, shaky, documentary-style footage pulls us into the moment. Zooms, they're not just for comedy, they're cues to laugh, cringe, or relate. It's designed to feel real, like we're another coworker at Dunder Mifflin. Then there's Breaking Bad, a visual powerhouse. It uses dynamic framing to heighten drama. Wide desert shots isolate characters. Extreme close-ups put us in their heads. Even creative camera placements, from inside barrels to the POV of a Roomba, create visual momentum. It's cinematic storytelling, even when the story is small. Editing controls time and how we feel it. In Severance, time stretches. Shots linger just long enough to feel wrong. Elevator transitions blur the line between memory and routine. The pacing feels off, and that's the point. The Office is opposite. Quick jump cuts keep things moving. But when the punchline needs it, silence stays. The rhythm of editing is the rhythm of comedy. Setup, pause, reaction, zoom, laugh. Breaking Bad treats editing like a roller coaster. Tension rises in long, silent moments, then crashes into chaotic action. Montages show transformation. Pacing becomes part of the character arc. Now let's talk about sound. In Severance, silence is the soundtrack. Eerie hums, footsteps, the click of white lights. Music disappears when you least expect it, making the absence itself suspenseful, especially in those endless hallways. In The Office, sound stays grounded. Aside from its intro music, there's no score. No swells, no stings, just office noise. Phones ringing, printers humming, awkward coughs. It's mundane, and that's what makes it funny. Breaking Bad makes sound emotional. Music builds tension before a gunfight, or relief after one. Foley effects, gunshots, punches, doors slamming are amplified to make the stakes feel real. Sound here isn't just background, it's a part of the story. Now finally, let's talk about color and light, how we see the world. Severance is drenched in cold blues and sterile whites. Lumen feels drained of warmth and humanity. But in flashbacks, real life, it's spring, it's soft, it's human. That contrast is everything. The Office plays it simple. No filters, no dramatic shadows, just flat, practical office lighting. It's visually boring, and that's the point. The drama comes from the characters, not the camera. Breaking Bad uses coloring to color code the storytelling. Orange for Mexico, blues and neutrals for New Mexico. Shadows grow as Walt descends into darkness, literally. Lighting isn't just for mood, it's for morality. So to conclude, genre isn't defined by the plot. It's not even the setting. It's the craft behind the camera. A workplace can be horrifying, hilarious, or harrowing. It just depends on how you shoot it. Cinematography, editing, sound, and lighting. These aren't just tools, they're the DNA of genre.